Hello Twin Flames, and here we have this week's card reading, and we start with the Divine Feminine. And the first card today, if you were wondering whether you'd met your twin flame, if you were asking, is this my twin flame, am I on a twin flame journey, is the person I'm thinking about the right person to focus on, here's your answer. Twin flame sacred union. So there's a unbreakable thread that connects the two of you. And of course, the twin flame journey is more than a romantic connection. It is a journey of spiritual purification so that you can release fear. And in that process, you come together more and more peacefully, more and more harmoniously, until you achieve harmonious twin flame union, where you stay together, living as one, living your full life together and your life purpose. So, brilliant way to start the reading this week. Let's look at the next card. The next card we have, Divine Feminines, is the Tunnel Vision card, and it says passionately focusing exclusively on one's goals, dreams, visions, building an empire. So this really shows me this week that you are focused on self-love, you're focused on your life purpose, you're focused on where you're going in life, following your heart, moving towards the light like the woman in the image here, and enjoying yourself along the way. So what are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your visions for yourself? Know that those visions also match your twin flame. So go ahead and get going, get moving in that direction, and your twin flame will surely come and join you very, very soon once those blocks are healed. The third card for you, Divine Feminines, is the Divine Masculine. So here he is. Here is your Divine Masculine. He showed up, and it says the feminine recognizing her masculine and the connection. It's a feeling of home. So really it's about recognizing that you have a Divine Masculine, that Divine Masculine lives with you in your heart, always in an unbreakable bond, and your job is simply to heal your own feelings about your union so that you can have that connection together. And it involves a journey of self-love, because you can't heal for your twin flame, but you can heal for your union. Good, beautiful, strong reading this week. So now let's check out the Divine Masculine energy. And we start with the Transparent card. Honest, open, vulnerable, nothing to hide. So this is a beautiful card to show up. For me, it's really speaking to the Divine Masculine being very honest about how he feels, about what he wants, about the direction he wants to move in, being honest and opening up, and knowing that vulnerability is a strength, and really not being afraid to show up and show his hand. So that's a beautiful first card to receive there. Nothing to hide. I like that. That shows that shame has been healed, because shame is what keeps things, feelings, expression in secret. So now let's look at the next energy for Divine Masculines. And we have a Soul Searching card, which makes a lot of sense. So the Divine Masculine, while the Divine Feminine is focusing on her goals, healing herself, naturally the Divine Masculine joins her there in that journey of putting into practice those goals, feeling into her heart, feeling her feelings, feeling desires, shared desires. And so there is an internalizing going on here, maybe making a love list and really looking at what it is he really wants for himself. Beautiful. And then the third card for Divine Masculines is Chance, wanting to take a leap of faith, ready to take a chance, not wanting to miss out. So again, looking at this with the other two cards, Divine Masculines, you're really realizing it's time to act. It's time to move forward. It's time to really focus on those desires and make them happen. And it's time to be bold and honest and open and vulnerable. And follow your heart. Follow that divine guidance that's showing up in your own heart, in your feelings. So now let's look at the union energies. And we start with the Lemuria card. And it says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And this card is really just saying, yes, you are here to create your personal heaven on earth. That's what your harmonious union is. And it's confirming, yes, it's happening. Like it's confirming, yes, you're in a twin flame journey. Yes, this is underway. Have faith. The next card for your union energies this week is infinite abundance. When you want to move forward towards your desires and goals, you're going to need to embrace abundance so that you can make everything happen. And it says here, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So we remove obstacles by using the mirror exercise to heal blocks. If you don't know anything about that, feel free to message me and I will let you know. And as you release blocks, then everything comes together perfectly. And we end today with the Enchanted Forest card. And it says here, mystery, magic, excitement. And I think that's a beautiful way to end the reading. It is happening, it is on. So have a beautiful week, everyone, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.